God bless you. This is Apostle Cassius here this morning. And remember, we are from the Love of Jesus World Outreach Ministry, Paterson, New Jersey. We're located at 385 Broadway in Paterson. We are also located at 11 Yard Street in Shogones in Trinidad, and in Tres Matres in Cavite in the Philippines. We are located also in Orange, New Jersey at Highland Avenue. And I have a word of encouragement for you this morning. We are going through a season here that it seems, as Charles Dickinson says, is the best of times and the worst of times. And it's such a, this novelist, this writer, way back in his day, in the 1800s, he penned these words. It's the worst of times and it's the best of times. It's an age of wisdom and it's also an age of foolishness. It's a time of belief and a time of unbelief. And it's a season of light and also a season of darkness. It's a season of hope and a season of despair. And it seems that what we are going through, we could begin to, say that the words that he penned since way back in 1800s, we could begin to use these words appropriately for today and the situation the church and the world has been going through and has been experiencing. But I want to let you know this is the best of times. This is the age of wisdom. This is the age of belief. This is the age of not losing, hope and being in a place of despair. And I want to encourage you this morning, no matter what you may feel like, or no matter what your head might be saying to you, God is still in control. He is still in control. And, in the book of Isaiah chapter 43, verses 18, the Bible says, remember ye not the former things. I will be able to say this in both ways. Remember ye not the former things, and also remember the things that happened in the past. Remember, you need to remember the former things, the good things he has done for you. But also you need to remember not the former things, it says here, nor consider the things of old. I will begin to say to you this morning, remember not the things of old, and also remember your victories of old. Bible says, behold, I will do a new thing. And what I'm saying, don't hold on to the way life was, because life is about to change. You might have been enjoying the prosperity of the world, maybe enjoying the way things were, our social interaction. You could have hugged and greet people. You could have, there was no social distancing. I never heard that term until this situation arose. But I want to let you know, we are still in the best of times, even though it seems like the worst of times. I want you to know, even though it seemed like a time of despair, we are also in a time of great hope. Even though it's a time of darkness, we are also in a time of light. I want to let you know, don't let the negative overwhelm your mind or your heart. Don't lose hope in this season, because God is still in control. And in Isaiah 43 verses 19, the Bible says, behold, I will do a new thing. Woo, Jesus. God is saying, forget the things of old. But I am also saying, remember the things of old. Remember how it used to be. Remember the victories of the scriptures. Remember the victories you had. But also forget about it, because God is about to do a new thing. New thing, new thing, new thing, new thing. God is saying, all that you see of the past, man, I'm about to surpass it. I'm about to do a new thing. He says, and the original Hebrew language, it says, I'm about to do something fresh. God is about to do something fresh. And it seems like the whole dynamics of the church and of the world is changing. And in 1 month, everything has changed. Just like when social media came in and the introduction of social media, the whole world interaction and social interaction changed. It's the same way things are about to change again, drastically. And the world as we knew it will be changed, and it will be different. It will be even better. God says, I'm about to do a new thing, and it shall spring forth. It will happen quick. And shall you not know it? You will see it. You will see this great change. And I will even make a way in the wilderness. And I want to let you know this morning, God says that he will make a way in the wilderness. Woo! And it seemed like we're in a wilderness today, but God is going to make a way in the midst of this wilderness. And I will cause rivers in the desert. And I believe in God. Even though the streets are deserted, even though the malls are deserted, even though the movie theaters are, and all over, you walk through the streets today, you drive through the towns, and it seems to be deserted, that God says, I will cause rivers in the desert. And I believe in God today that God is about a breakthrough on your behalf, and in the midst of this time, this deserted time, that God will cause his river of love, his river of hope, his river of peace, that God will begin to move mightily in your behalf. In the Message Bible, it says, be alert, be present. You know, it's a time to be present. It's a time to be alert. It's a time to be present. It's a time to be alert. He said, I'm about to do something brand new, brand new. It's bursted out. Don't you see it? There it is. It's making a road through the desert. Rivers in the Badland. And God is about to make rivers of blessing, rivers of hope, rivers of joy, rivers of peace. And I want to let you know, this is our best days. And so no matter what your mind or your head might be saying, no matter what you're feeling inside, understand that God is still in control. He said, I will. Even I will make a way. Even I will make rivers. You know, I'm about to do something new. That means that he's still in control. So my thought for you today, my suggestion to you today is don't lose hope. Keep hope alive. Strengthen your faith and get ready for a brand new life, brand new hope, brand new things. Begin to have expectancy for the new things that God is about to do, because I want to let you know, if you think it was good before, it's about to get better. If you think it was great before, it's about to get greater. God bless you again. My name is Cassius Farrell from the Love of Jesus World Outreach Ministry. I want to say God bless you. Have a wonderful day and see you next time.